Hey everybody, coming to you with a review of the movie Richard Jewell. You're probably like, okay, what's Richard Jewell? I'm getting ready to tell you what Richard Jewell is, okay? It was a great movie. This one's a Blu-ray, great movie. It's about, I'm gonna read it off to you what it's about, and I'm gonna tell you about what I thought of the movie. The movie is about during the 1996 Summer Olympics in Atlanta, security guard Richard Jewell discovers a suspicious backpack under a bench in the Central Park. With little time to spare, he helps to evacuate the area until the industry divides inside the insert device. Sorry, I'm just going to say it this way. This is the best way for me to say it. Device inside the bag explodes. Hailed as a hero who saved life, Jewell's own life starts to unveil when the FBI names him the prime suspect in the bombing. So pretty much what they did in this movie is they think he is the bomber. They think that he goes in and sets that piece off, lays it there, sets it off, and thinks that it's called, and thought he was the bomber. Because they come to find out he's like kind of sketchy. He knows a lot about guns. He knows a lot about the FBI. He was a cop. He likes to be a security guard, tried to be a security guard at the school, and they fired him. And so they get kind of suspicious, thinking that he's I don't know, I don't really, this part I don't understand. I'm going to have to read on the real story, the real Richard Jewell on this deal to find out about this. If he was mentally challenged. It seemed like to me in the movie he was very mentally challenged. So he knew some guy, this guy right here, this character right here, Sam Rockwell. That's his actual real real name. The guy Sam Rockwell, that played the lawyer in the movie. Somehow Richard Jewell knew I'm using that actual real name. Sorry, knew the lawyer in the movie, and he called him up saying, what do you think about some kind of book deal? And then he knew he was a lawyer, so he called him up and said, and then he comes over and says, why did you call me? Because you're the only lawyer I know. And he helps him beat the case, come to find, and then Richard and him go into the room towards the end of the movie and says, this comes out and says this whole story, why do you consider me a felon? Why are you spending all this time on me when I don't really have nothing to do with this and that? And the lawyer finds out that Richard Jewell couldn't get over to the phone quick enough. But back then, these phones, a lot of people didn't carry cell phones. You had to go to a payphone. So he said, how did Richard Jewell get there and get back in enough time to make the bomb go off and lay the bomb there? So they come to find out that he's not the bomber. In the movie, they go, the lawyer goes in and sees him working as a police guard a police officer at the end. I thought that was pretty cool. The movie to me seemed very short. It went by. Like, I watched the movie and boom, 2 hours later it was over. And I was like, that's a quick movie. Great movie. A great actor in the movie is her. That is Kathy Bates. Something they say her name. She's played in like one of my favorite movies, The Titanic, and some other great movies. And I thought she was just phenomenal in this movie as a mom of Richard Jewell. And I've been to Atlanta multiple times, and I only live like 5 hours away from Atlanta. So I thought, and I've heard about the Olympic Games. I never even knew there was even a story or anything ever happened like this at the Olympics. You never hear anything about this. And I think he died in the true Richard Jewell, I think died in 2007, if I'm not mistaken. And he was 44 years old. Don't hold me against that, I'm pretty sure. And this movie was a Clint Eastwood movie. That's another reason why I liked it, because I like a good Clint Eastwood movie. So that's probably some of the reason why I like Clint Eastwood's movies. This movie, because of Clint Eastwood. Great movie. It is kind of sad. It is kind of the whole story's kind of sad, but it's a good movie if you're really looking for a good movie. It came out December 13th, 2019. That's when it came out. So it hasn't been out too long, but it's been out long enough to probably nowadays to call it an older movie now. But I thought it was great. I enjoyed it. I'll probably end up maybe watching it probably 1 or 2 more times, because I enjoyed it. But this was just a quick review of the movie. Quick review of the movie, Richard Jewell. This was TV show Chase saying peace out. Please subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Tell anybody new about my channel. Also, if you want to know about my other videos, how I used to talk about my merchandise, if you want to have any merchandise made up or anything, or want me to do something with merchandise, put it down the bottom, and we'll see how many comments we get, and then we can maybe think about doing some merchandise stuff. Also, please stay safe out there. Stay home during the COVID-19. Once again, this was TV show Chase. Peace out.